Since 2017, about 8 companies have had their listing on the Ghana Stock Exchange suspended or have on their own initiated their delisting from the local bourse, while companies like Mechanical Lord and PZ Cousins voluntarily delisted. Others like Pioneer Kitchenware, African Champion Industries, Golden Web, Transaction Solutions Ghana, and UT Bank underwent compulsory delisting. In the case of the latest company to be delisted, Samwood Limited, which is a publishing company, they informed the Ghana Stock Exchange of the suspension of their operations due to being hard hit by the introduction of the new Ghana Education Service curriculum, which led to a subsequent obsolescence of their textbook inventories and the stoppage of their book sales operations. Speaking on the recent delistings from the local bourse, the head of research at Databank, Boahen, attributed them to the company's inability to deliver dividends and share price appreciation.
For sure, I think those companies have been struggling for some years now. I mean, the reason why investors invest in companies is because they want the companies to be profitable so that they can pay dividends to them. They want their share prices to actually appreciate on the market so that they can make dividends, they can make capital gains when they sell their stock. But if you look at it recently, these companies have actually failed to deliver that, both dividends and also share price appreciation. And I mean, it stands to reason that, I mean, when it gets to a point, it's probably in the interest of the shareholder and the investor community for these companies to actually go off the market so that they can leave the public spotlight and then they can re-strategize. And when things actually improve, well, they can always come back and apply and list on the market again.
While encouraging the about 30 companies still on the local bourse to strengthen their corporate governance systems as well as improve their operations in order to avoid being delisted, Boahen also advised other businesses to consider listing on the Ghana Alternative Market (GAX) to avoid the strict compliance standards of the main market.
I think in terms of encouraging companies to list on the market, I thought that initially, I think GAX was a brilliant idea. I think it needs to be pushed more so that at least we can get a lot more SMEs coming onto the market. And then, because the rules on the gas market is actually a bit more relaxed than on the main market, you know, because even in terms of financial reporting, the gas companies do their reporting twice in a year, whilst if on the main market, you report 4 times quarterly, 4 times in a year. So I would advise that some of these companies can repackage themselves and list on the GAX if possible. I think that would be a very good idea.